Named after Kenya's first Chief Justice Kitili Mwendwa, CJ Pixel's love for photography and film all began as a personal hobby that evolved into him being one of the most sought-after creatives in the country. He's worked with King Kaka, Zinnia Manasseh, and Valerie Muthoni, just to mention a few. Hey, Charlie Slim. Nice to see you. CJ.
Hey, Mr. Nick.
Good to meet you, bro.
Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah. So let me go change into the other outfit.
That's what's up.
Doing some shots up in here. But
Yeah.
This is swell. I like.
Thank you.
Bro,
Yeah.
mad talent. I love it. And I love this location. I feel like this is the sort of place that brings someone like you alive. Like you're into colors and vibes like these, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I love the whole contrast and the energy and just the colors and how they all came together. Yeah, that's why we're here shooting.
Yes. I mean, this is definitely something that I'm sure when you put it on camera, you make it look nice. So let's take things back a little bit.
Yeah.
CJ. Okay, so CJ Pixels. I was like, okay, I get the pixels bit. You know, is into the whole photography, pictures and everything.
Yeah.
CJ though,
Yeah.
what's that about?
So that's actually a family nickname. It's from my grandfather. He was the first Chief Justice of Kenya. Wow. Yeah. So people used to call him CJ. Then I just picked it up because now I'm called Kitili from him.
From him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so you must have grown up in a household of, CJ. It sounds so serious. I'm like, how you go from a grandfather being the first black CJ and then you're out here doing videos and whatnot?
I mean, that's the thing that people don't expect. You see, when you come from a learned home, it's people who have seen things. So they've seen life, they've seen the education, the book's life. They've also seen the creative life.
So, what did you study?
At first, I studied, my first degree was...
Law.
No, it wasn't
No,
law.
okay. Random guess, but okay, tell me.
Yeah, it was industrial chemistry, so I'm a chemist.
What?
Yeah, it was industrial chemistry. I did
Okay.
that at JQuat, and then I did finance.
Hold up, so you did 2 degrees?
Yeah.
Damn, yep, clearly learned household. And I bet to the household that's very normal. But to most people, what? Industrial chemistry?
Yeah.
And then you did finance.
Yeah.
So how you end up doing music videos?
So actually we made a deal with my mom.
I like where this is going. Cool, tell me, hit me.
Yeah, so we made a deal with my mom. My mom is a teacher, humble teacher. She teaches at primary school. Wow. So we made a deal with her. She was like, you finish your degree, then I'll support you in whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, whether it's music, whatever you want to do, I'll support you and I'll back you. So I finished my degree, then I was like, Mom, you know that photography thing? I just need a little bit of capital to just start out.
Right.
She was like, cool, here you go. I made my promise, here you go.
There was never any, come on, now that you have the degrees, I mean, you can be an industrial chemist, I believe that's the thing, or you can be in the finance. Did you even search for jobs with those degrees?
Actually, I did with finance because I actually enjoy numbers. That's the thing. Yeah, I enjoy numbers and all that.
How did you get even your first gig?
So my first gig came, my cousin who's here in Nairobi, he's a doctor, his name is Dr. Rain.
Doctors, hey, family, that family, man, okay.
Yeah, he's a doctor, but he's also a creative. He's into music and all that. So he just told me, I like your pictures. Just come to Nairobi, let's see what we can do. And I came, I shot, and then I remember my first gig that actually went big was I shot Ty Dolla $ign when he came to Kenya for...
Oh yeah, when he was in the country?
Yeah, so I shot that, he posted a few of the pictures and it just blew and
I mean, that's how you know you're dope. I mean, you just took a couple of pictures and he was like, oh, this is amazing. Yeah. Okay, hit me up with this. Now let's talk about the music videos, okay?
Yeah.
Because you've been able to tell such amazing stories through the videos.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the process on how you go about, from the time an artist approaches you with a track and they're like, I want you to do my video. Yeah. How do you go about it?
First of all, I feel like I have to like the song.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a thing, it's a must, but I just feel like I have to like the song for me to give it my full energy, you know. And being in a creative world, a lot of things are moved by emotion.
That's true.
So I get the song, we talk with the artist. Sometimes artists have like an idea of how the song should, like what it represents. And then some artists actually, the lyrics provide the script. Okay. Because some people are singing about something and they want it visually represented. And then there's people who are singing about life, but then they just want to be in a car chilling and just vibing, you know. So I get that from the artist, and then now me, I go sit on this song. And one thing I like to do is, when I'm cooking, I like to cook a lot. I put the music and I blast it, and I just listen to it on repeat, as I cook, and I just see all these different things.
He cooks.
Yeah, I start seeing those, you know, those things in my head, and now I express that with the artist. If they like that, now we make something called a treatment.
Right.
Someone who doesn't know what this song is about can see the treatment and see the video in their head. And then also in there, I put the styling moods. I also put the makeup mood.
Tell me this, honestly, because you said you have to like the song.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you have to like the song. So here's a random question for you. I want to know where you draw the line between money and art. And I mean this in the sense of, if I came through to you with a song and it's whack, like you listen to it, you're like, oh, song is kind of whack, but I'm like, hey, take these stacks, make me a video. Would you do it?
I'll just share these very wise words that were shared to me by a good friend of mine, Mr. Blinky Bill.
Oh, dope dude, dope dude, shout outs to him.
Yeah, so he shared these words to me and he told me there's a very fine balance between making a living and like making art. You know, there's a very fine balance there. So if you perfect it, if you lean, you know, it's like a left-right kind of weight. So you're putting some this side and you're putting some this side. So you're trying to make the art pay. So you're making good content that can also get you paid, which is hard because mainstream is very plain.
That's the thing, right? Mainstream would kind of compromise a lot of your artistic ideas.
Exactly, you know. So now it's that balance of, do I really need this? You know, is the money that good that I'm like, you know what? Yeah, and also another wise thing that he said to me is that it is not my responsibility to elevate you and put you on another level. You get it?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it's not up to me to take your career to the next level. Like, that is you. You need to work on your craft so that by the time you're coming to me, we are on that level, that par, you know. And yes, sometimes I take jobs that I don't really like, but I really like the artist, and I'm just like, I need to push them, you know.
Okay.
But also, there's also big artists who come to me when I'm not ready. I feel like I'm not ready for them, you know.
Okay, right.
Yeah, like I'll share an example. Like 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, I shot Wajinga Nyinyi for King Kaka.
Sisi ni vipofu na viziwi na tunajua translator wetu alisha dedi. 2022 already, si mnajua nani ni prezi, si mnajua nyinyi voters ndio washenzi. Kwani hamjui mdomo yangu ilibatizwa na wakongwe? So nashanga mbona akili zenyu time ya kura zinajanga shonde.
Dope.
I honestly listened to that track and I was like, I don't feel like I'm ready for this kind of, you know, this kind of, but he trusted me. He was like, you know what, I trust you. And we had never worked together before.
Never.
He was just like, the biggest project of his career, he was like, take it.
Right, I mean, that was a huge one.
That was a huge song, both as a song and also like as a movement, because it blew up to the point where now we even had to go into hiding.
Yeah, I remember King Kaka was mentioned like he had to go down low because people were threatening his life.
Yeah, for sure. So back to that question. If the stack is right, yes, I would take it.
Okay.
Because we have to survive.
You gotta pay bills, it's true.
And it's also a thing that comes with time. You know, the more you make this dope art, the more people will tell you, you know, hey, your stuff is dope, you know. The more people get you to interviews, you're like, I must be doing something right.
You must be,
you know.
Another dope young artist, Tyrian. Yo.
Yeah.
How's it working with her, yo?
I mean, Terry is a good friend of mine, very good friend of mine. Yani, so close, mpaka tuko, you know that close WhatsApp group of friends, like
Yes.
5 friends. And this group of ours, there's a designer in that group of ours. She does set design. Rosemary Wangare. There's a beautiful artist called Ed Wainaina. You know, it's all these young, beautiful people that come together to just make dope art.
You know, it's the art that brought you guys together. So like when working with Terry, for example, like ideas are just like...
They're flowing.
They're flowing.
But if you look at Tyrian's videos, for a new artist, they just have that energy that takes people so much time to develop and know the right guys to go to for music videos, the right guys to style you. But when it's us, it's just a group of friends. We don't even need to talk about this and this and this.
Right.
I just make the treatment and everyone is like, okay, we are doing it.
We're doing this.
And the art comes out, you're just like, wow, this is lovely, you know? Yeah.
When you find the right people to collaborate with.
Yeah.
Ah, that's beautiful. And aside from music videos, though, you've also done a little bit of ad work.
Yeah. The thing about music videos that also like young directors need to learn is that music videos are one of the best platform for marketing your work.
That's true,
yeah, because music videos move a lot, and a lot of brands use music videos. And if you think about it, music videos are meant to be about luxury. You know, they're meant to be flashy, they're meant to be clean, they're meant to be shiny.
Yes, very shiny, very poppy.
Exactly, and that's what brands like.
Yeah.
So if a brand sees a clean music video with nice colors, the creative director will call you and be like, I really like that video, can we use that for our brand, that same concept? And yeah, so it's a very good marketing platform for putting your work out there. And also because if you get a good artist, music videos move, they get millions and millions of views, you know. Yeah, so if your work is out there, people will see it. Yeah.
I feel like that's, for you especially, that's not something you stumbled upon. You critically thought about that. Yeah?
For sure.
Smart dude, smart dude. So you've done ads, you've done the music videos, and since you're surrounded by so many creative people, I mean, I gotta ask, don't you want to, like, you know, start doing, I don't know, maybe a movie, maybe a series? Do you want to direct like a film? Is that a plan?
For sure. I would love to direct a film. And yeah, I've had a few friends here and there. One of them was Junior Nyong'o. You had him on the season 2.
Yes.
Yeah, so Junior is a very good friend of mine. And we were talking about making a short film, because I also, one thing I do is I respect the process. You never want to rush just to say that I have a film, you know.
Yeah.
You just respect the process. You go from short film, add the short film, then maybe a feature film, you know, you never know.
With a mind like yours, keep making those videos. We'll keep watching. I'm a fan.
Thank you so much.
Making guys like this look fresher.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to get the next outfit. Yeah, get a few photos and see where it goes from there.
All right, cool, bro. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Super
too.
inspired, and I love the work.
Yeah.
Keep making this job look fresh.
Yeah, that's what's up. Ah, nice.
So there's clearly a very fine line between making a living and making art. Wise words right there. Every single artist needs to remember that, and also respect the process. Shout out to CJ Pixels, because if you want to make it in this biz as an artist, you have to be ready to put in the work and also be patient. That's what's good.
Art doesn't have to be overplayed and boisterous, and Tyrian Iraqi is a perfect example of that.
And CJ Pixels is testimony that when you are focused and determined on your craft, the universe aligns the right kind of people to help you make some great art.
And thank you so much for watching What's Good Africa Kenya Edition 3. It's great to be back.
Shout outs to Ballpoint Social Club Village Market for the ambience.
Yes, see
Catch
you next
time.